value. So what I'm doing is I'm doing what's called rejuvenation. Pretty much what you do for rejuvenation is you attach it to the power supply and you just slowly bring the voltage up on it. If you notice, it pulls a bit at first and then it drops. You already went from 6.6 to 9 volts, and if I just turn the voltage all the way off, we're at 9.8 volts from 6 volts, which is much of an improvement. Well, we'll turn the voltage down to about 10.1 volts. And then we'll just let it tether off. Now, this isn't exactly a safe way to do it. You need to really keep an eye on the current and make sure it doesn't pull too much current for too long. Along with that, you need to constantly fill it and see if it's getting hot. It's kind of a touchy thing. If you let it pull too much current too long, the cells can explode or it can just damage the power supply. I've put this power supply to quite a bit and it has survived, so it's a pretty hardy circuit, whatever it has for protection. Yeah, I'll make a turn on video on the power supply later. So we'll just touch it to 10.4 now. As you can see, the current drops and it goes down. So they thought the battery pack was bad, and really they just needed to rejuvenate it. If any of y'all watch Shingo 66, you might know about the tube regeneration, or what he calls little booty taps. This is definitely not like that, though. We're not using super high voltages and blasting old stuff off to get new material to emit, like a CRT tube. Instead, what we're doing is we're quite literally forcing the battery to charge. Because from what I remember them saying, it wasn't charging on the charger at all. And they were going to throw this away. The battery pack is obviously good enough to take a charge still. They just weren't thinking out the box. We're going to turn it to 10.6 or 10.5 volts. Now for this, either plan on using this in a portable speaker project, or since the battery is fairly small, it should work fairly well. I'm going to use this in a portable AM/FM radio project. As I do have one that used to use a lead acid cell that I used to have before I gave it to a friend, whose name we're not mentioning on here due to, obviously, personal reasons, and I'm very certain he would not be very happy if he found out I was spilling his name all over the internet. Not that I know his last name and all, but, you know, paranoid people. Not to sound rude or anything, but, yeah. Hate for him to walk up to me and be like, "Dude, why are you calling my name for? Blah, 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 blah." No one else leave his name censored. Anyways, he's currently using the acid cell in a coil gun project that uses coils. Don't get it mixed up for a rail gun. They're not using electricity and shorting it across around and having it fly due to current push and blah blah blah. It's using coils and magnetic stuff. I call it a coil gun. I'm not sure there's some kind of specific name. These things fairly hot on the back, but you know, I'm too lazy to decide what it is. You can see within 4 minutes we got it from around 8 volts to 10.7. This would be at 11.1. So the rejuvenation is almost complete within roughly 4 minutes. It shows what kind of society we live in. We live in one of those throw it all away. You can see I got a battery out of a tablet, and this is kind of an entertainment device I have. My old phone. The charger port on it was broken, so I just wired in my own really big lipo cell. This lipo cell came from a tablet that was broken. Now serving a different use. Back to rejuvenating lithium batteries. Anyways, we'll go ahead and bump it to about 11 volts. And we'll wait for the current to steadily drop off. It's only supposed to be at around 11.1 volts. Which, here we are. See, the current's dropping now. Slowly. May I add? not getting warm or dangerously hot or anything like that. So what I'm thinking has happened is they somehow accidentally grounded it out with whatever they're doing, and they dropped the voltage severely low. And the battery is pulling a whole bunch of current trying to regain that charge difference. So the charger was plugged into would go into protection and wouldn't charge it. We'll go ahead and drop the voltage to around 11 volts. To about 11.1 volts, which was what it's supposed to sit at. And now let us go ahead and let it taper off. We'll set its charging current while I'm gone to around 30 to around 300 milliamps of charging. Yeah, we're going to slow charge it while I'm gone. Well, that's how to rejuvenate a lipo pack, roughly. Don't copy exactly off of me, of course. I'm not responsible if you blow up your battery packs and kill yourself in the process, or if you catch something on fire. Do at your own risk. But that's how I rejuvenate my lipo battery packs when I get them. Thank you for watching. More videos to come.